Hello everyone, welcome back to Boater Plays Something. We are playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are about to head over to the starboard section of the Endar Spire, see if we can find Onasi and Bastila. AKA Kaden Alenko and Femshep. Although, we haven't heard her yet, and she does use like... We'll see how much like Femshep she sounds. But anyway, Kaden at least. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. I'm Boater. Let's play something. Alright. So did you guys like that intro video? I forgot to mention it last episode, but that was done by Mina. You can check out her channel and all of her social stuff down in the description below. Mina, huge thank you for doing the intro title slide for this. I super love it.
This is KotOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support system.
That's convenient and creepy.
Bastila's escape pod is away.
The first transport is away.
You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
How do I use my stealth skill?
First, make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt. You can't use your stealth skill without one. Then use the D-pad to cycle through your action menu and press the A button when you see stealth highlighted.
The A
The generator
button.
will wrap you in a cloak.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be voicing my responses.
Just be
I
careful,
apologize.
don't get too close, or you might notice someone's there.
Okay. Stealth. Which, I mean, this isn't quite how stealth and D20 stuff works, but... nope. On pause to continue. Yeah, this isn't quite how stealth works on this kind of in a D20 system, but it's a decent facsimile, aside from the need to have a stealth field generator on. I get a bonus when attacking from stealth, so... Oh. I should have tried to QQ him. Yeah, I got him.
There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal.
Oh, I don't really have
Use the
computer
Endar
use
Spire's
or
security
repair. I
systems
mean, I've got
against
a little
the
bit.
Sith.
Okay. What do I have? What's better for me? I think. Skills. Where's my skills at? Skills. Computer use is a 4. Repair is a 3. Okay, well, computer use it is then. Computer slicing tutorial. Players can slice into computers to try to override or reprogram existing commands. Slicing a computer requires computer spikes. View starboard transport module. Press A to cancel live feed and return to interface. Computer, overload power conduit, 4 spikes. I only have 1. Log out. I'm pretty sure that there's more in like a footlocker around here. Yeah. Computer spikes and parts. Combat droid. Droid repair tutorial, basically the same freaking thing. Reactivate the droid. Activate its shields and put it in patrol mode. 4 repair parts each. Actually, I'll do that, and I'll keep the computer spikes for something later when I would actually want to use them. I think computer use is going to be more useful in general. Patrol mode. Success. Patrol mode engaged. Activated shields. Leave it alone. The droid engages in patrol mode and moves off to carry out your programmed instructions. Okay, buddy, you go have fun with that. Like, if it actually walks in the door, I could watch its live computer feed. Oh, but it is kicking so much ass. Yeah, you go, metal butt. Remains. Credits. Remains of a red dude. What you got, buddy? Ion blaster and prototype vibroblade. Let's see what the prototype vibroblade has. Let's see here. Prototype vibroblade. Crit threat of 19 to 20. Is also balanced and 1 to 10 physical damage. So yeah, we'll do that. Don't have anything in offhand quite yet, but that's fine. And nothing else gotten. Opening the door.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
You were talking to me the whole time. I don't need to ask who you are. How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith.
But I already cleared the entire
There'll
ship.
be time for questions later.
Will you stop wandering into the camera shot? Little escape pod. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. I'm gonna call it Obi-Wan Kenobi. Use the escape pod. Yeah. Pre-rendered cutscene still has frame rate issues. Kaboom! Yeah, I guess that was a good reason to use the escape pod then. Were we even being attacked by anything, or was it just like blowing up from the inside? Ah, I'm having a nightmare again, but at least I'm not wearing my shitty ass pajamas. Oh, I think I am actually having a nightmare. Yeah, that frame rate thing is a little on the annoying side. But, whatever. The game more or less plays fine, so I'll just live with it. Plus, I don't really have a way to record from my original Xbox either.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
Endar Spire, I thought you were on the Normandy. Still on the communicator. Where am I? Where did I get here? I guess we'll play a little more seriously now. Right, I'm Ren Crookpath, by the way. How did we get here?
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things.
It's cold
Try
reading,
not
so
to
my
worry.
acting
We're
isn't the
safe.
best.
At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt.
Ooh,
I was
lucky.
able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
I guess I owe you my life. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots.
Me too, my
I saw on your
mother-in-law's.
service
Wah,
records
wah,
that you
wah.
understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for
But
us in
why
the system.
her as opposed to
I
like
believe
any other
Bastila was on one
Jedi?
of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? We're gonna go with that, right? That was my life. Oh, you know, I'm thinking of trying to do middle of the road, but especially if I'm voice acting it, I'll probably end up being more light side than anything. If Bastille's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself. Now, how can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies.
Yeah, that
Through
ain't
the
scary.
Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
If Bastilla's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers
I don't know about you,
can
but I'm
use
a level
the dark
2.
side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi.
I'm a level 2.
Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
As for me, I'm a Republic soldier. I'm not gonna play that. Like, I'm gonna try to play it so that it's like not utterly selfish. But trying not to hurt others. But if I can get some benefit out of it, then I'm gonna try to grab it. But at the same time, I signed on as a Republic soldier. I'm not just means getting off this planet. I'm not gonna be like, nope, she's on her own. I'm abandoning my post. So with all this stuff, I'll probably end up being a little more light side than anything. A little. Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports
Doing
of
an
a couple
acting
of
voice
escape
thing
pods
right now,
crashing
but
down
whatever.
into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
I want to ask you some questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
What can you tell me about the planet we're on?
Taurus was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers.
Poor man's
That was a long
Coruscant.
time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is, well, it's even worse. The lowest level of
I like the
Terrace
voice
is a
acting, though.
wasteland overrun by rat ghouls.
I mean, come on,
mindless,
this guy's good.
diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
What about you, Karth? I'd like to know more about you.
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for
You
that
know
later.
my service record. Fine. What do you know about Malak and the Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious
And
that
it is he
Malak's
who is
a
on the
ruthless
cover art.
tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
Jedi?
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall rise. Sounds like they have the right idea. Well, the sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We
I'm
could
like
probably get
sitting
some
here
equipment and
cross-legged. It's not
supplies
the
here in
most
upper city. Just
conducive
remember to
posture
keep a
to
low
like
profile.
good voice acting.
I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
You might
But I
be
figure
voiced
if
by
we don't
Mark
do
Meer
anything
next time.
stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
I'm a scout, not a soldier. Alright, what do we got? You throw anything of use in here? Yep, I'm taking it. Workbench. Throughout the game, you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. Ooh, lightsabers. I'll leave it alone because I don't have anything marked as upgradable right now. That appears to be everything. To apartment complex. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you are leaving, you will have to take Karth. What if I don't wanna? Alright, and he's green, so I assume that means he's selected. Once a character attacks, combat is automatic until you manually change tactics.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we should deal with smart aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Well, that escalated quickly. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. You've got Power Blast. We'll do that too. Unpause. You leave that bitch alone. Stay in my way or I'll kill you too. When someone comes searching for the patrol, have you done this before? I'm gonna step back. So yeah, alien voice acting is very much it is very much, you know, oh, a Duros will have like 6 different voice acting type lines. Okay. Let's look around first. I would take offense at the term your kind, but it's you guys get that more than we do, so your kind gets that more than we do. Alright, Larim. Can I just be like, pleased to meet you? Nice to meet you? Okay. What do you want? I don't want to be an aggressive D-bag. New energy shields. What's so great about these energy shields?
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did the technology come from? Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Anything else? Why do you have a kiosk set up here? You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here? Oh, well, that's fun. By law. Aren't you worried about getting caught? I want to ask you some questions. Kadir the janitor. Copy that. Let's see what you got for sale. Excuse me. Okay. Heavy combat suit, light battle armor, vibroblade, stun baton, vibro sword, lots of stuff. Energy shield, stealth stuff, stimulants, grenades, mines. Sell list. What do I want to sell? Got clothing. No, I didn't want to double click the clothing. Oh, that's gonna get me in trouble. Probably. Carefully. Just one. If I have duplicates of anything. Oh, the frag grenades I can keep. But okay, back to the buy list. And I'll get the heavy combat suit because that's the light armor. I don't yet have proficiency for medium armor. Okay, so if I'm selling something more than 100, it'll ask. So it won't double click. Excuse me, I'm gonna get changed right here in the hallway. I guess that's got like the chest plate or something that makes that different. Yeah, okay, cool. What you got for sale? And by that, I mean, I'm selling you a thing. Carefully, just one. Ethorian. To Upper City. Quarren. Low security door. Okay, nothing in there. Twi'lek. Low security door. Janitor.
Hey there, what were you walking? I
just cleaned these floors.
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I want to ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Tell me about Terrace.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. Good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City.
Does it still even exist? Oh, where is the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the
elevator.
And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
I want to ask you something else.
Don't know how much...
Where can I get some equipment?
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get
This guy's got a one-track mind.
Shopping. Just keep following the apartment
Yep. I want to ask you something else.
Don't know.
What do you think about the Sith in this quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taurus, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly, but there's plenty of people at the camp.
I'll be going now.
I should go.
Anyway.
probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. A building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Okay. Is this back to our apartment? Apartment door. Yeah, back to our hideout. Okay, I thought you were going to take care of this. Okay, I'm going to try to finish exploring the apartment ring. I'm going to restart the camera and keep that going. Okay, we are pressing B to go back. Out of here. Okay, low security door.
No problem. Got it.
Who
You left your
are
door
you?
unlocked.
What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Oh, fabulous dinner party. Looking for something to steal.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself.
Sorry,
But
who's
all he
Holden?
got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Look at this face. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort.
Yay, that's why I put
Holden,
points into
it made him
persuade.
back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
I think I'll just collect that bounty. Anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Hey, you got a little bit of coin. Might be able to
Could
help
try,
out.
I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way.
Well,
That's
maybe
one
I'll
of
give
the
him a
fringe
magic
benefits of
scar. We'll
being
see
a
what
goon
happens.
For Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I want to ask you some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this...
I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck.
By the way, the whole thing about looking for stuff to steal wasn't a joke. Alright, cool. Moving on. What? No. What makes you think I'm hiding?
No problem. Got it.
Pudu, Tuni Rama na Donko Searcha.
Well, put it that way. That was a little dickish, but whatever. To Upper City. No security door.
No problem. Got it.
I think I will look for myself. Sure. I don't think I can selectively grab items. Like, I won't even, like, leave them the credits, I guess. So, let's see. This is that little repair area. And then this is my apartment. No, it's not. Oh. Another security door.
Got it.
Oh, nobody home. I don't even have to feel a little bit guilty about this. Yoink. You have those. He's a janitor. These floors don't clean themselves. To the hideout. Alright, cool. So we're going to head to... out of the apartment to the upper city. So let's see here. That's this right over here. Awesome. And we will do that next episode. So for now, guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter.com/BoaterBug and support me on Patreon.com/BoaterBug. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. May the Force be with you.